All right, let's move to Phillies, Mets, Arrieta versus Porcello. Two pitchers that can't be trusted, two veterans that can't be trusted. Very similar numbers. Arrieta 2-4, 6.49 ERA, 1.56 WHIP. Porcello 1-4, 6 ERA, 1.58 WHIP. They're both K to walk rate. Porcello's K to walk ratio better than Arrieta. The Phillies are smashing right now. They're winning games. They won 9 of their last 10, and that's without Harper. I mean, Harper is 7 for 45 over his last 14 games. For the Mets fans, Alonso's been so quiet this year. 5 for 42 in his last 12 games, but he's homered. He's homered in back-to-back. So he could get rolling. He should get rolling. Porcello 3-3, 4.61 ERA in 7 career starts against the Phillies. Pitched against the Phillies on August 16th, allowed 4 runs, 10 hits, and a 6-2 loss. Last start, he allowed 2 runs, 4 hits, 5 innings against the Yankees. Arrieta has nice numbers against the Mets. A little worse in New York. But, man, he looked awful. Got tagged for 7 runs in an inning in the third Sunday. Is this a bounce-back spot for him? Is this a bounce-back spot? Questionable. Let's see what we are dealing with on a full game situation. Full game money lines, totals for the Mets, Phillies. Mets open up at -115 and now -125. This total goes from 9.5 to 10. What do you think of that? Are you surprised that the Mets are favored here?
I am a little bit. I'm not going to take the Phillies at +115, but I think that's the value here. I jumped on the over 9.5. It's already gone to 10. I got 9.5 at -120 like an hour ago. I took it.
Good work.
I can't trust Porcello, and definitely not Arrieta. And Arrieta can, at this point in his career, is the old Arrieta. He'll throw a great game. He'll have great command, won't walk anybody, and then he'll go back and then just, loses command, walks, 4 or 5 guys. Just, yeah, he's very, 2.4, 6.49 ERA, only 18 Ks. And Porcello, he's a guy that just gets, I think the Phillies could rock him.
No doubt about it. This first 5 total's already gone from 5.5 to 6 at some books.
Well, yeah, his average is 321 to opposing hitters, Porcello, this year.
It's 5.5 right now. Bet 365. Probably be 6 when I get to it.
And both pens are not very good. They're doing the Phillies, I guess, a little better. Mets are better, but oof. But I like the over. I'm gonna take full game over 9.5. I got it at 9.5. It's at 10. I had a feeling it was gonna go to 10, that people would jump on it. So I got it like an hour ago or an hour and a half ago. Oh my God.
Jin Rummy got in on the Mets at -105. Nice job there. Shane Schwader says Hoskins has been on fire, doing multiple multi-hit games right now. There's Intex in the house. DJ Big Boss, Intex. Paco Healy got the OGs in the chat. And Michael Ermelin says, I can never take a team total over 5.5. Maybe I should start implementing that as well. Black Rogue on the Phillies, money line at +105. Yeah, I'm going to stay off here. I'm going to stay off here. But that first 5 over is appealing. What do you think of that at 5.5?
I like it. I like it a lot. I just see runs here in this game. This one of these Philly Mets games. Like I think of them like a 9-6 or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just runs on the board.
Otto asking if I cap for UFC. I don't personally, but I bring on UFC experts like Clint, star of the Die Hard MMA podcast, Boston Nick, those guys. All right. Jin Rami saying don't do that. JL says I like a bounce back for Arrieta. The wind is also helpful for the pitchers. Okay. I will leave it as just a question mark, but I hear you, Jin. And Jin Rami's projected 4 to 5 runs, not 5 to 6.